Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to never miss a video from Radio Nasha.
मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि एक ओलंपियन मेरे साथ हैं आज की सुबह ऑन चिकास मॉर्निंग। इम्तियाज, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर एक्सेप्टिंग माय इनविटेशन। कैसे हैं आप?
बहुत ठीक, थैंक यू वेरी मच, थैंक यू फॉर हैविंग मी।
इम्तियाज, इट्स वंडरफुल दैट वी आर टॉकिंग राइट नाउ। आपकी किताब जो है बहुत जल्द रिलीज हो रही है एंड दैट्स व्हाई वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस, बट एट द सेम टाइम 20 साल बाद, so you completed I think 21 years of representing India at the Olympics in the equestrian category, and for 20 long years किसी ने ये feat achieve नहीं किया था. Let's take you back, and of course this year Fawad Mirza is stepping into your shoes, but let's take you back 21 years ago in the year 2000. Do you remember उस साल Sydney Olympics के लिए जब आप तैयारी करके गए थे? What do you remember of that time?
वो कभी भूल नहीं सकते, कभी भी नहीं भूल सकते। It was such an important part of my life, क्योंकि मैं 6 साल था जो मैं एक ही चीज सुबह दोपहर शाम ओलंपिक्स 6 साल से। तो when you're actually there, it's surreal, you have to pinch yourself to say is this a dream और ये सच है, कोई पता भी नहीं, क्योंकि you just don't have a thing। and सबसे खुशी बात है कि जब when you wear that India blazer, you feel proud कि ये किसी ने खरीद नहीं सकता। So it meant a lot to wear that Olympic blazer and अपने equestrian sports में I was the only one. So जब मैं India flag देखा तो मुझे पता था कि this flag is there because of me, so I must respect it and do justice to it. So that feeling, even आज तक मुझे goosebumps मिल रहा है कि it was just an amazing feeling कि 6 साल से I was dreaming of this and now it's a reality after 20 years.
Yeah. And your book is called Riding Free. I'm so happy that the book is right behind you, तो लोग देख सकते हैं. Of course, people will pick up the book जब उनको जानना है कि what your journey or what your story was. But आपकी जो कहानी है, it's also the history of the sport in India. I mean, think about it. You are representing just the idea of this entire sport. Why do you think कि 20 साल या 21 साल लगे हैं अब दोबारा से equestrian में at the Olympics Indian representation के लिए?
तो मेन प्रॉब्लम यहाँ पर इंडिया में है कि वी डोंट हैव क्वालिफाइंग इवेंट्स, सो दैट बिकम्स हार्ड। बाकी स्पोर्ट्स में क्वालिफाइंग इवेंट्स तो इंडिया में है, फिर खाली बाहर जाते हैं क्यों ट्रेनिंग के लिए और कोचिंग टू गेट मोर एक्सपीरियंस, इंटरनेशनल एक्सपोजर के लिए। पर घुड़सवारी के लिए तो वी हैव टू गो फॉर इवन क्वालिफाइंग। तो वी कैन नॉट गो 1 year बिफोर द ओलंपिक या 2 साल बिफोर द, हम तो 4 साल पहले जाना पड़ता है। तो लॉट ऑफ कमिटमेंट, लॉट ऑफ सैक्रिफाइस फ्रॉम द फैमिली, सैक्रिफाइस फ्रॉम द फ्रेंड्स, इट्स अ लॉट ऑफ टीम एफर्ट तो होना चाहिए कि ये करना ही करना है, एंड आल्सो देन देयर इज दैट फैक्टर कि बाय चांस नहीं हुआ, देन क्या हुआ? 4 साल वेस्ट। तो ऐसे आई कीप टेलिंग पेरेंट्स और बच्चे, वेस्ट कभी नहीं है, क्योंकि यू हैव स्टिल लर्न, इट इज अ जर्नी। Now, whether we reach the manzil or don't reach the manzil, वो ठीक है, but at least you've enjoyed that journey is an experience. बहुत चीज सिखाते हैं, in sport you learn punctuality, discipline, determination, resilience, जो life में आपको you will use it in life. And most sporting people have also teamwork. You work with other people, so I think it makes a huge difference in your whole life span, whether you reach your goal or you don't reach your goal.
You speak of reaching your goals. I remember in Sydney in the year 2000, you were the first ever Indian to finish a 3-day equestrian event, right? And that was massive. Everybody spoke about it. Like, for people who may not know, because when it comes to sport, हम India में, and unfortunately, cricket के बारे में बहुत जानते हैं. Thanks to the movies, अब hockey के बारे में थोड़ा जानते हैं. मिल्खा सिंह साहब की वजह से, we know a little bit about track events. लेकिन equestrian, सबसे पहले तो let me just tell the audience, equestrian का मतलब है घुड़सवारी, right? लेकिन let's explain to the audience कि equestrian event में actually होता क्या है, ये 3 दिनों तक कैसे चलता है, प्लीज हमें बताइए।
So in 3-day eventing, we do first day, जो पहले दिन है, dressage होता है। Dressage is actually like जो एकदम calm, relaxed, एक arena में घोड़े के साथ एकदम you have to be one with your horse. So it's a set movement that you have to do in this arena, and your 3 judges होते हैं and you get your marks. The next day जो सबसे important day है, cross country, it is really 4 किलोमीटर हमको full speed भगाना है घोड़े को, और 30 jump, ऊपर नीचे, water, ditch, bank, it doesn't matter. And what is the most amazing part is कि घोड़े कभी देखा नहीं, घोड़ा the horses are not allowed to see the course at all, and riders only see it 2 days before. So in that 2 days, we have to memorize everything. Not only कहाँ जाना है, कैसे jump लेना है, कौन से angle से, and we have to see our riding का time कब है, क्योंकि दोपहर को है या सुबह को है, क्योंकि we have to see what the sunlight is to see whether there's any reflection. So काफी technical भी है और बहुत dangerous है, क्योंकि क्या speed से हम चल रहे हैं कि कुछ भी हो सकता है, घोड़ा trip हो सकता है, slip हो सकते हैं, jump को चोट लग सकता है, और jump नहीं गिरता है. तो जब घोड़े के पैर hits the fence, you fall. So not many people complete their event, even top riders. So that's the scary part about it, Then third day is the show jumping, जो हम सब TV पर देखते हैं, when the jumps are there and jumping देखते हैं. So most people, because it's easy to televise, they only show the third day, the show jumping phase. But nobody has seen the first 2 days that the horse has gone through. And all 3 days, आप एक घोड़े पे करते हैं. So you have to have that bond with that horse. It has to be like your life partner.
Yeah, fantastic. I wanted to ask you, I'm sure आपकी किताब में है, Riding Free, of course, by Imtiaz. I think you should pick up a copy अगर आप इस बारे में जानना चाहते हैं. But for my audience जो आपको आज रेडियो पर सुन रही है या फिर इस वीडियो पर देख रही है, आपके घोड़े का क्या नाम है? And आपके घोड़े के साथ आपका रिश्ता कैसा था? Especially when you were both preparing, I would say, for the Olympics.
So the Olympic horse was called Spring Invader. And I mean, we were like one. I know it's like you're actually married to the horse, Subah Sham, the way you're with the horse. You have to really know the horse. Kitna khata hai, kitna pita hai, kitna kaam dena chahiye. You got to really feel it, breathe it, eat it, think it, sab kuch. It's got to be your life, because you're both together performing at this high level. So that oneness comes. But jab aap mere kitab padhte, it's not one horse. From 6 years old, I have had loved amazing horses come into my life, and each one had a very special relationship. And jo bhi ghoda aaya na, they did what they had to do to take me to the next level. It's not like jab aap driving seekhte, aap seedha Rolls Royce mein baithte ho, ya seedha aap Ferrari mein baithte ho. Like your first car. We all remember our first car, in college with our first car. Oh my God, we thought that was the best thing ever, Then we realized that, it's not the first, or achhe bhi gaadiyan hote hain, Because when we first got my first car, I still remember, I put that in the book also. Meri pehli gaadi was Fiat thi, the doors open ulta. Ekdam purani Fiat. I used to be so happy, Now when I look at it, my God, I would never have sat in wo gaadi mein kabhi baithna nahi tha. But that time it's you feel so happy that you actually have a car. You can go wherever you want, that freedom is there. So the same thing in this book, it's about how the relationship with each horse was very, very special. And we had a bond. It was, even today, I'll tell you, just to diverse a little bit, but I've got a riding school, a training school. I have got stables, and every stable I've named for one of my horses. So for my first horse to my Olympic,
how beautiful.
They got a brass plaque and they got named because the horses were one who made me. It's not you, हम सब something हमारे मैं Olympian हूँ, मैं ये किया, I was the first in the Asian game and I was first. No. It is the horses.
My God, I know कि हमारे इस country में हिंदुस्तान का एक बहुत ही खास रिश्ता and a fascination with horses हमेशा से रहा है. चाहे आप अश्वत्थामा की mythology, mythological horse की बात करें, या फिर more recently of course चेतक के बारे में हम सबने कहानियां सुनी थी अपने बचपन में. And going forward, the movies also have usually shown horses. फिरोज खान साहब की फिल्मों में घोड़े तो मतलब क्या दौड़ा करते थे. तो घोड़ों के साथ of course एक fascination है, एक रिश्ता जरूर है. लेकिन मुझे आपसे जानना है कि if you had to try and make friends with a horse, अगर आपको घुड़सवारी सीखनी है, आपने कहा कि आपका एक ट्रेनिंग स्कूल है which is in Gujarat, but अगर how do you start? Like, do you need to go to a school because it's not a very accessible sport. ऐसे नहीं है कि आप गली में क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं और आप सीख सकते हैं, right?
सही बात है. But there's riding places हर जगह भी आ रहा है, और not only the big cities. पहले तो Bombay, Delhi, Calcutta, only in the big major cities में थे. अभी the 2-tier cities, the 3-tier cities, घुड़सवारी has really grown क्योंकि वहाँ पर जगह है. जब when I first started, going to the Asian game, I was 19 साल का था. I was the first civilian to ever represent India. And when I used to compete, जब मैं competition में खेलता था, I was alone. I was one person and all our army. अभी 20 साल बाद 500,000 entries है civilians के. So it already has improved a lot, and it is growing. So, coming back to your thing about mythology and how we are connected with the horse, it is also, I want to tell your viewers what is lovely. It is the only sport where men and women compete at power. So it's not to do with strength, not to do with stamina. It's about relationship. So it is, actually a wonderful thing for your children to get involved in this sport because it actually teaches them responsibility सिखाते. बाकी गेम में जैसे आप क्रिकेट खेलते हो, क्रिकेट के बाद बैट बॉल सब बैग में डाल के भूल जाओ. यहाँ पर you cannot forget. घोड़ा है, तो even whether you have a अच्छा दिन, whether you have a bad दिन, वापस आना है and you have to still feed it, brush करना है, साफ करना है, नहलाना है. So it teaches you, it builds your character, it makes you, there's a little bit more you think rather than खाली खुद के बारे में सोचना कि मुझे, मैं ये हूँ और मैं ये, नहीं, आप यही नहीं हो, आप बूढ़े भी हैं साथ में.
I remember this story, reading about this, कि साल 2000 में सिडनी ओलंपिक्स में तो of course you got us glory, but there were a couple of years before that जब एशियन गेम्स में आप गए थे and you were all ready to compete, and unfortunately at the last moment आपको actually newspaper से पता चला कि आप नहीं जा सकते compete करने के लिए क्योंकि टेक्निकलिटी थी, आप आर्मी को बिलोंग नहीं करते थे, जैसे आपने कहा you were the first civilian to do so. My God, when you go through a setback like that, अक्सर लोग गिव अप कर लेते हैं, उनको लगता है कि यार नहीं, मैंने इतनी मेहनत की और मुझे compete करने भी नहीं मिला. But the sports champions, I always feel, have been through setbacks. ये कैसे, कौन से चक्की का आटा खाते हैं sports persons?
No, very true. But life में ऐसा होना चाहिए. There are going to be a lot of obstacles, a lot of failures. ऐसे, जिंदगी में ऐसे होता है, So the whole idea is that when this happened to me at the Asian Games Hiroshima, I was crushed. खत्म मतलब I could not even get out of bed. उठने भी it was difficult to do that because I was just thinking इतना मेहनत किया, इतना time, I wanted it so bad, and in the last minute, it was no fault of mine also. गलती में हमारा नहीं था ना. But my पिताजी उस टाइम उसने एक प्रश्न पूछा मुझे, what do you want? और मेरा पहला जवाब था, I want to represent India. Then he said, get back on the horse. So if I had given another answer, that would have been a different thing. But my parents' support was so amazing. They didn't even go anything. They said, then that's pretty simple. If this is what you want, आपको Asian Games में जाना है वापस खेलने के लिए, then वापस get back on the horse and keep training. These things happen, we'll work for it for the next one. So if I had given an answer, no, I'm not sure, or मुझे ये करना नहीं है, but that was not the case. मैं 6 साल से वही कर रहा हूँ कि I want to represent India. So that was my first answer. Even after इतने चीज, it was not easy, definitely not easy, but it's the support team that you need. And in life also, I keep telling parents and everybody कि बच्चे को जीने दो. Don't let them live their dream. अब आजकल ये मत करो, वो मत करो, ये करो, they're already living their dream through their children. The children must have their own dream. They must have their own thing and support it to the full extent. And you'll see that it'll be a wonderful journey.
As someone who's been there, done that, क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप जितने भी sports person हैं इस वक्त टोक्यो में? Is there a message आप देना चाहेंगे?
Absolutely. I always tell people is that जो भी sacrifice आपने किया, hard work किया, जो भी करना था, you have qualified, you have made it here on your own merit. किसी ने यहाँ पर डाला नहीं. It doesn't work like that in the Olympic Games. So now it is your moment to shine. To stay focused. Forget about the pandemic है, pandemic नहीं, किसको corona मिल रहा है, किसको नहीं. That's not your problem. Once you're on that start blocks, it's only you. Don't think about anything else. That's what I keep telling everybody. Just stay focused. Don't worry about the crowds. In fact, when we are competing, हमको सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है. We don't see. We don't know how many crowds are. So जहाँ crowd है या crowd नहीं है, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. Only after the game, it's nice to if you win to put your hand up to the crowd and hear the crowd cheer. But actually, जब खेल हो रहा है, तो we are absolutely deaf. We cannot hear anything because we're so focused on जो हो रहा है. तो media ने बोले कह रहे कि crowd होगा कितना फर्क पड़ेगा, crowd नहीं होगा कितना फर्क पड़ेगा, कुछ नहीं. No. The athlete has to stay focused. So I really wish them all the best. Go for it and make India proud. And just like Mirabai Charu has already set the tone, it's a contingent में बहुत फर्क पड़ता है mentally जब पहले दिन हम medal जीते. So it makes a huge difference to everybody that we can do this, we can do this. If one person can do it, we all can do it. And already it's such a mental game अभी. यहाँ पर training तो सब कुछ हो गया. So it's not like now you're training. Now it's all about the mind game. So it's really good that she's already won a silver medal. So it set the right tone in the contingent as well. So I wish them all the best.
Fantastic. I would also love it if you can tell my audience कि ये जो किताब है आपकी Riding Free, Riding Free अगर हमें पढ़ना हो तो अभी के लिए is it already available? Do we need to go to a bookstore? Can we order it online?
It's already available on Amazon. Please go and look at it. And एक और चीज मुझे बताना है कि it is not only about equestrian. When you actually stories look at check हमारा journey equestrian की journey था, but it's also the stories that you can get out that ये possible है क्योंकि it was absolutely impossible. एक लड़का मुंबई से देगा मैं Olympics जाऊंगा equestrian में जहाँ equestrian India में है ही नहीं. But it is possible, and the book tells you कि क्या-क्या हुआ, क्या-क्या चीज करना पड़ता है, और in life you have to do that to achieve it. It doesn't silver platter में नहीं आता है. ऐसे नहीं मैं कुर्सी पर बैठकर हमारे पास आएगा. नहीं. You have to go and get whatever you want in your life, and you will get it. but with a true heart.
जितने भी मेरे listeners हैं, जितने भी हमारे viewers हैं, I hope you've been inspired. But most importantly, Imtiaz, the fact that we got to do this with you today, this sort of sit down, it means a lot to me. So thank you so much मुझे अपना कीमती वक्त देने के लिए और मुझसे बातें करने के लिए.
No, thank you so much for having me. And also, these are mediums that we need. You know, it was wonderful that you invited me on this show, because I was so excited since morning. Actually, मैं सुबह 5 बजे उठा, मैंने खुद के घोड़ा चलाया. I taught the बच्चे. In fact, मेरे पास 4-5 बच्चे यहाँ पर ट्रेनिंग के लिए. आज मैं ये रेडियो, I'm going to be on the radio. I'm going to be the radio. They are like, sir, please go, because I'm trying to do, finish. I wanted to finish all the horses and riding and lessons before this, so that I'm ready. Because it's about spreading the word to tell people, not only live your dream. I keep telling people, that too many people hold themselves back. You cannot hold yourself back. Just go for it. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about the consequences. Just live your dream, and you'll be a more fulfilled person.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me.
Radio Nasha.